Hello folks, it's Jay from Dumpster Diving Life. Well, today I thought I would start from a different perspective, starting at the farthest end of my route. I'm across the road from the largest retail center in my city that I know of, but across the street, and this is where you will find, well, a lot of places, but you're staring at Ulta dumpsters right now, and we'll just go from there. I usually don't hit these guys that often. The last time I got anything out of them, 2 or 3 bags, they were souped. I did I believe a show and tell of those bags, and disappointing, empty as a drum. I'm hitting Ulta on a bad day. And there we go. It might be something promising there. Yep, a souped bag, another souped bag. Do I dare? I remember what the last ones held, and I wasn't impressed. But I've been told, keep trying. And that's one of the things I say is consistency pays. So, in he goes. And that'll probably have to be a show and tell, as it seems like quite a bit of stuff in it. We'll take another look. That was in the recycle bin too, by the way. Let's see, that one looks primarily trash. I'm just hanging over the edge here, folks. Just tempting fate to do a header. Let's see, the bag with empty boxes there. Gonna have to get the grabber on that one. Beautiful day. It's a Saturday. The parking lots are packed out here. The stores are slowly opening. Ulta is once again open. The website said over there Pier 1 is closed, but I drove in front and they looked open to me. So get the grabber and see what I can see here. Finally remembered to bring him. That is trash. That's the one I was interested in. They're kind of heavy. Oh yeah, wow. Very heavy. Looks like lipstick. All sorts of things. And it's not souped. Majority of them look empty. But it's heavy enough, just heavy enough for me to go ahead and take it. And take the chance. Again, I don't like show and tell, but this one, like the others, wouldn't be a whole lot to tell about, because I got nothing out of the last bags from Ulta. But again, consistency is the key. It is good to see some of these businesses opening up again, just for the employees' sake. That does appear to be more trash than anything, and that's about it. So, what looked like to be a pretty disappointing run here turned in to be pretty promising. Okay, well, I've got a full battery, so I plan on running this route until I run out of time or I run out of battery. I can get so low that I have to sign off. So around the corner over here is I believe it's Pier 1, if I remember right. I enjoy hitting the ones I don't hit that often, because you just never know. Breaks up the monotony. I do get in the routine with my normal ones. And that sometimes gets a little monotonous, and I'm sure a little boring for you folks too. So thought I would change it up. This should be Pier 1. Empty as a drum. So their trash collection has been through. Recycle has not been through. Alrighty, I'm gonna have to drive a little bit down the way, so I will pause it here and meet you there. Alright, we are at a Bed and Body Works. Can't believe I got that one right. Looks like we have some illegal dumping. A pretty nice looking fake plan here. I may have to go. I don't know if that came from the store or that's part of this illegal dump. I'm thinking this is part of that illegal dump. Let's take a look. Show you what I see. Not too bad. I'll take it. Put it in the bags here. Trash. And more trash. Some more possible. And no, that looks just broken. Something or another. That's real there. That's possibly just some yard clippings. Move on over here a little bit. Move this big box. There's some of these guys. And more boxes. Oh, there you go. May get my super duper homemade grabber and move some of this around. Let me get this plant loaded up. Not a bad deal. I have to put a little bit more fake grass and weeds there to hide that styrofoam. But other than that, not bad. Not bad. And the basket, I didn't check it thoroughly, but the basket's in excellent shape. No cracks. Now, if I don't break it worse, putting it in here, we'll be in business. Right next to the Ulta bags. Again, I have a relatively empty car. Grab my super duper, I buried, no I didn't. Grab the super duper grabber and move some of these boxes around. And then go from there. From there. See, nothing there, more boxes inside of him. Another empty bottle. And there you go. Okay, so it's wet. We have had a lot of rain here, folks. We've actually had some flooding in some surrounding areas here. Fortunately, no one's been hurt. And no serious damage that I'm aware of. So, okay, I'm going to make sure he does not go to that plant. It might. It didn't look like it did. This looks for real of all things, but I'll check it when I get back. But for now, let's go pop over to the next one. See what we have. Take the super duper grabber along with me. Definitely trash pick. I hit them on trash pickup day. Both of them empty as a drum. Disappointing. But that's the way it rolls, folks. I did ask you guys in one of my last videos, should I skip some of these empty dumpsters? And so far, the answer has been a resounding no. Everybody wants to see the good, bad, and the indifference. So yes, this was broken, the fake plant, and it was broken at the top. I'm gonna grab that top and see if it can be repaired. It doesn't really seem to matter if it can't, but I wouldn't mind trying. It just looks so real to me. I don't know. But there we go. Yeah, definitely belongs to him, and definitely broke at the top, probably when they put it in the dumpster. Okay, guys. Dollar Tree's next. I'll see you there. Alrighty. Something tells me I'm going to be staring at another empty dumpster or two. Okay, good. Well, that's rare for Dollar Tree to be empty. They don't waste a lot of time filling theirs up. And not a whole lot to see here. No cards. I have received no cards. Easter or Mother's Day. I did want to take a look at that bag sitting in the back. Typically, these bags here that I saw are just full of knickknacks and whatnot. Nothing I'm usually after, but occasionally something really nifty will fall out. Right now, what I'm looking at, there's a ubiquitous balloon, Dollar Tree balloon, just about in every store. I'm just seeing trash here, primarily just trash. Might as well open it up and take a peek. That's why you wear your gloves. Yeah, just trash, folks. A few little flower petals. The ubiquitous balloon, deflated balloon, and that's about it. All right, on to the next, which is right there. Empty as a drum. Okay, go, guys and gals. I will be on to the next plaza. So, in order to save my battery and save you time, I'll pause it here and see you there. Okay, folks. Well, I decided to go ahead and shoot across to the largest retail center over here. Hobby Lobby has a compactor, as most of these do over here. I see the Burlington over here does not. Well, they do have one, but they have this recycle bin, and it is locked, so never mind on that. I thought maybe I might get lucky. I was wrong. All right, pausing it here. See you there. Okay, folks. Well, usually I don't come over here. This is the largest shopping center in my city, and this part right here has, man, you can name it, a Target, a Best Buy, a JCPenney, a Ross, PetSmart, Dick's Sporting Goods, on and on and on. They also have compactors, more compactors than I care to see, which I've covered ad nauseum in other videos. But they also have some of the largest no trespassing signs that I've ever seen. But I would advise, if you are dumpster diving or thinking about it, not to do what I'm about to do, because I don't know how strict they are in your area. So here it's not a big deal. These signs are primarily for, in my opinion, in my belief, they're placed up here for illegal dumpers, illegal dumping. But there you go. That's all you need to see. So again, more compactors back here than anything. There are a few dumpsters I've hit occasionally. Been a long time. I'm really hoping to find rollaways or something like that, but I don't see any, and I don't really expect to see any. So here's a couple of the dumpsters. I already forgot who this store is. We'll be quick and try to be quiet. As the wind blows that door. Oh, this is PetSmart. Pretty easy to see that. What gave that away? Okay, that's enough of that. More than enough of that. Get on. I believe there's only a few dumpsters here. So I won't be spending a whole lot of time here. But you never know. Should I encounter a good find? There was at one time a dumpster there, but they have since replaced that with a compactor there, compactor here. Everywhere, anywhere, compactors. There's a enclosure with at least one dumpster. I'm not so familiar with this store that I know who the dumpsters belong to. Sometimes the name is on the doors of the back doors here, sometimes it's not. I can't make that one out. Not a big deal, we'll figure it out. Empty as a drum? No, we won't. Man, I just caught this on the worst day. I'll tell you what. But as I said, from the comments, from my question, do I continue to include all my bust, all my duds, all my empty as drums, all my swings and a miss? And so far the answer has been a resounding yes. You all want to see that. At least the majority of you want to see it. The good, the bad, and the boring, as I call it. So, okay, around the side to the front. I'll pause it here and see you there. Okay, once again, I'm not sure who this is, but we'll try to find out. Without making a whole lot of noise. This one doesn't want to open, so we'll try this one. There you go. That was different. A little one for sure, which I enjoy. With the brake on. Nothing there, nothing there. Bummer. Out here taking the chance. Starting up a little drama here, taking the chance. And picked the wrong day. Picked the wrong day. But that's the way it rolls. Is this even a dumpster enclosure? Only one way to find out. Go take a peek. And don't be surprised if it's empty. And he's empty. Okay. Now I've got a long drive around to the other side. It's kind of broken up into two spots. So I will see you there. Okay, this let me out at the Target. They obviously have compactors and no dumpsters in sight. So I'll be off to the next plaza and hope I have better luck. Hopefully I don't use the same garbage collection company and on the same days. Gotta have something other than just a fake plant. I'll see you when I get there. Okay folks, after jumping on the highway and coming on down a couple of miles, I'm back here at the Marketplace Plaza Retail Center. You see this empty parking lot. The Gold's Gym, which is still closed, definitely opens up the parking lot. But they're not the only one. The Cinema House over here, also closed, empty. The restaurants are only pickup or takeout, and on and on. So it's still very empty parking lot and very little activity. And this is a Saturday, so hopefully this is the one. I've been finding more illegal dumping than anything. So if I do find it, let's hope we find something interesting. Okay, I'll see you in the back. Okay, approaching the first ones. As I rounded the side of the buildings, I did notice that Tuesday morning was open. So that was interesting and encouraging. So I thought they were still closed, but something I may have overlooked, don't know. Alrighty, just yard clippings, grass clipping, illegal dumping. As I mentioned, it's definitely one of the restaurants, I believe. Cardboard, recycle bin. Not sure, some type of ball. Got dust all over it. We'll see here. Maybe it can hold some air. As an employee just comes out and nods to me. That was nice of her. So sure, why not take this guy and see if he'll inflate. Doubt it, or it wouldn't be in there. But you never know. So let's see. Not a big loss if it doesn't. There's her car, I assume. I'm not sure who she works for. I believe she's out here on a little break. But no harm, no foul. This is belonging to a restaurant, and it's usually pretty rough. But I will take a look at the recycle bin. There's another fellow over there smoking on a cell phone. Yeah. More recycling, nothing. A real quick look into this one just in case there's illegal dumping. No. And nothing there. I think I'll keep it rolling for the next because I'm trying to keep this gentleman off my camera. And just because they're right here, again, restaurant, but a lot of illegal dumping as well. The last time I was here, I believe I showed it was a very large, oh yeah, big old hose, most likely cut up, most likely not working. I've got enough hoses to last me a lifetime. Thank you, Harbor Freight. Recycle bin. Let's see what's in that bag. There's that envelopes. I could use them. And it is, but they're interesting. I was hoping they were some sort of greeting card envelopes, but they're not. There's a ton of paper in here as well. Let me put this down. Because there are a large box of these. Some are wet. Again, it has been raining, but this is really interesting. I'm not sure where this would have come from, but the paper is still wrapped up in plastic, and it looks like some type of art paper. So yeah, and there's several bundles of it. And this definitely be used by the tribe. Grab these first couple of bundles. They are heavy. The outside is wet, but they seem to still be sealed. So yeah. And I don't want to crush the newly acquired fake plant, and I don't want to wrinkle this paper up too bad. So this one got a little wet. Yeah, it was open on the edge there, but the majority of it looks pretty good. These envelopes, that one on one side is wet, but the rest seem no worse for wear. So I may have to pause it to reach to the bottom of that box where I got the original envelopes, right there. I don't want to knock them all the way to the bottom and there appear to be more in here. Now these appear to be more like greeting card envelopes, which I could definitely use for some of those greeting cards that I got long ago that do not have envelopes. So okay, let me pause it here. I'll show you the final result. Okay folks, well, it was a chore. It was a bit of a fight, but yeah, I got it. I believe I got the majority of it. This bag, instead of just dragging one box out at a time, I managed to get the whole bag out, and as you can see, what the boxes contain, envelope after envelope after envelope. It did come from a print and copy shop. All this stationery, and all this paper, I believe I counted 10 or 11 of various sizes of this paper. I also got, I made that one dirty myself, but the rest are clean. A large pack of stock paper, card paper, or whatever you call it. It's a very expensive paper. More envelopes there. Some are wet. Envelopes there, green, red, of all sizes. I haven't gotten to the bottom of this bag, I do not believe. Still wrapped up. Big, they'll help with the greeting cards that I'd have that do not have envelopes. That'd be a big help. These can just be stationery for office work. So always a bonus. Who doesn't need more envelopes? Okay, and still trying not to crush the Ulta bags or my fake tree. Okay, I'll pause it here and I'll see you there. Okay guys, taking a big chance here. I've got some employees just to the left of me at the door. I'm at Gold's Jim's dumpster. Hardly ever find anything here. Just pulled out about 5 or 6 of these bottles, and a lock with a key in it, and now this is a second lock with a key in it. Apparently they're cleaning out the lockers that I can think of. I don't know. I'd like to try to pick that one. I'm fairly adept at it. Just some little skill I picked up along the way. I picked up the cleaner ones. They can all be sanitized. I picked up some of the nicer ones. And yeah, a nice little find. Gold's Gym. Really interesting. I've lost one of my envelopes. There's the ones I just pulled out that I wasn't filming because employees were there. 2 of them went inside. 2 of them are still there. The locks. Not sure what's going on there. But let me pick up my trash envelope. Just don't want them knowing I'm videotaping. And I think that's it. They're closed, but there could always be employees inside, which I'm certain there is. I believe this one was almost new. Got the lanyard just for the fun of it. It's from some university. Michigan University lanyard. Why not have a bottle with a spring in it? Don't know what that's about. But I'll leave that there. I'll leave the rest. And put these in the dishwasher, sanitize them. Just in time for the summer. Some big water bottles. The ones we always tend to lose. I know my children do. On a regular basis. Put the locks up front, seeing how they're so small. They'll get swallowed up in the bag. All right, let me get out of here. After I close the back door. And okay, I'm gonna take a minute to back out of here. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, we have landed at the next. That car there shouldn't be a problem. I believe it's an employee who works in the dental office there, so no worries. Empty as a drum. Got some beads down there that I can't use. That goes to show you, that's the first time I ever found anything out of the Gold's dumpster. I found some cool stuff out of their rollaway once. That was sometime last summer, if not a little bit longer. Some of those heavy medicine balls that we decided to keep. Oh, I thought these were paint roller cans for a moment, but they could be and they might be. I'm not certain. Well, they certainly could be used for that. And I've got some painting to do, but they're not flat enough. It wouldn't roll. Bummer. Okay, I'm not going to open the other side because it's so full it'd be an avalanche of cardboard. So I'll leave that alone. Got to use a little discretion sometimes. Shoot on down to the end here as we start to wrap it up. Hopefully the rollaway is there and maybe it contains something cool. Looking at my time, I'm already over 30 minutes of videotaping. Trying to keep these a little shorter these days, but doesn't seem to be working. Got employees over here, but they're inside for now. Typically they're out, so that's kind of nice to see. Have a pink child's play something that looks practically brand new. I have no idea. All right, if not for my daughter, for donation. This thing looks brand new. Check that out. I don't know what is missing, but yeah, that is really cool. Now I'm running out of room. This is gonna start making things tight. Make sure that box is not wet with all the stationery in it. It is not. So this can go over here. It should be able to set on top of the plant. Well, I can maybe straddle it. Well, the fake plant, that is. Yeah, okay. Interesting. I don't know if that doesn't seem like a illegal dump to me. And nothing in the rack. You got the recycle bin. Hey, nothing back here. See what the other side reveals. Nothing over here. Okay. On to those two. The battery seems to be holding up. My time seems to be holding up. We're looking good. Rollaway is still there. I see the illegal dumpers have discovered it, as evidenced by the mattress. Not a surprise. Looks like some more illegal dumping here. Oh, a lot of household garbage. A lot. Along with cardboards. Check out the dumpster proper. Empty as a drum. There is a purse down there, but it is sitting in a pile of goo. I'm gonna pass. I'm eager to check out the rollaway anyway. You know me. They always intrigue me. Looks like it's wide open. And another mattress. More than one. Wow. Pretty dirty. Hoping I'd find a new one. Had to replace a box of springs at the rental property. It would have been nice to find one. A new one. Lumber. This one does almost look somewhat new. It really does. It really does. It's not the softest mattress I've ever felt. If it was wrapped up in plastic, I'd definitely be all over it. I believe that's its mate right there. But no, I don't think it's gonna go. Let's see what we have on this side. On this side, very large box blocking the view. And some remodeling material. I could actually use some of this quarter round. Wonder how long it is. Longer than my car, then I can't take it. Pretty long. Pretty long. But again, I believe it's a little bit bigger than the quarter round. That's what I've been using in the mobile homes and the rental properties. So, but it's not cheap. They don't give it away. I wanted to see if I could reach the other one. Gauge how long he is. Gotta hop up. Let's see. Not as long as the other one. Well, let's give it a shot. You always got to try, right? They're not heavy. I'm not worried about them smashing the windshields out if I have to make a sudden stop. I doubt I could do all 4 of them at once, but nothing says I shouldn't try. These are long. They may have to hang out the back window, which I'm okay with. No, I believe I can get them in. Wow, look at that. As I smashed the front of my window up there. All right, that's going to be tight. But I believe with just a slight little bend, they'll all get in there. Okay, one more look from this side. And, but yeah, that molding doesn't hurt. Always good to have some extra. I'll tell you, I am tempted by this one mattress, but I'm gonna have to pass. It is a bit dirty, and I don't know its history, so if it was wrapped, it'd definitely be going. So, not today. Let's see if I can get this molding to cooperate and close this door. Stay there. Stay there. That's what I like. Okay, see you at the next. Okay, down to the last few in this little plaza here. Empty as a drum. We're approaching, yeah, we are at the swimming pool business. Hoping to find another hose out of here. Always good. Oh, if there is one in there, it's in there for good. Head on down the last few over here. See something potentially interesting on the outside. Looks like some kind of workout machine. Definitely an illegal dump. Maybe a treadmill. I believe it is, and it is torn apart, so that's disappointing. But I took a treadmill from a yard dump, neighborhood. Neighbor had a bunch of stuff in the yard. I took a big, heavy one. Didn't even try selling it. Wife wanted it gone, it was so big. So I just gave it away. And some more cool stuff. Hoses. Folds up nice enough. But yeah, definitely seen better days. And no hoses over here. So, only one more, might as well walk to it. Walk briskly on a beautiful day. A Saturday in May. All right, guys. I think I have time to go hit at least one more plaza. I'll see you when I get there. Okay, I have landed at one of the very first plazas that I ever dumpster dived at. Dumpster dove, dumpster dived. Either way, when I very first started, this was the second plaza I found, and I started finding a lot of stuff. Paintings and greeting cards and just so much stuff. It was really interesting. It's another thing that kept me going. This and Big Lots dumpster really encouraged me to keep doing it. But lately, this little plaza has not been too fruitful. It's been a while. But again, as I keep preaching, consistency is the key. It is on my beaten path, not too far away, and it's close to the others. So I continue to hit it. Empty. Okay, I just thought I saw one thing. That's the car to one of the furniture store employees, and I'm wondering if I caught these guys on their empty day as well. There is a shot of the molding, the quarter round molding that I'll be using at the rental properties. As I back up slowly and carefully between the two dumpsters that I'm about to go investigate. Alrighty. Did I mention it was a beautiful day? I forgot to do the weather forecast. What's wrong with me? There you go, 79 degrees on a Saturday. May. Beautiful, beautiful day. Ready? Aha. And we have metal racks of some kind. Are they? What are they? I have no idea. Okay, I was expecting to see some kind of shelving, but I do not. What am I missing here? What is the obvious that I'm missing here? Is it open at one end? I do not know. Let's see what the other ones are. Maybe they'll be a little bit more revealing. Will they attach? But for what purpose? What am I missing, folks? What am I missing? What is their purpose? See one down there, it does open. It has an open end. So maybe one end does open. But again, why? See, he's open. So I just don't know. I do not know. Where was the one that was open? Did I just... I missed him. Okay. Cool looking drum or some kind. Shipping material. So what? Okay, just display racks. I don't know. Here's the hooks, but I don't see them necessarily holding that on, but maybe it is. All right, they're small enough, light enough I'm taking them just because I want to figure out what they are. Please, you know. Now I'm certainly going to be running out of room with something like that. I don't even know what it is. I've got a mystery. If I can't figure it out, maybe I'll give it to my metal scrapper. But there's got to be something obvious I'm missing here. Done it before. I called a privacy fence panel a picnic tabletop. So anything's possible. I also called a trampoline a canvas a sunscreen. So yeah, I've been known to call them wrong. The fun of dumpster diving. We all we learn together. The comments set me straight on those. I appreciate that. That's what I love about the channel. You not only see, you get to watch, you get to learn. So that's about it here. I'm gonna close this. Getting kind of full. Okay, I was hoping the molding wouldn't stick out any farther than it has. I'm hoping to get it. I'm pushing 50 minutes. I'm hoping to get to the mystery dumpster, but I don't know if I'm gonna have time. I am now the clock is starting to tick, and I'm gonna have to wrap it up eventually. Okay. I will see you at the next. Okay, folks. We're behind the Dollar Tree. But I started the other one. Dollar Tree and Company, I should add. Yeah, windshield of a car. Interesting. Another mattress. Nothing here. Last time I had a big haul out of this one, it was the fans, the oscillating fans, the printers. One printer, copier printer, which got donated. It did work. The fans work, all but one of them. There was 3 fans, one didn't work. But I have others that I found, and they're in my shop, but my children have claimed 2 of those fans. I've cleaned them up, but I've told them to leave them alone for now because I was going to do they're going to be part of a show and tell. Don't know if that's going to happen now. Again, I don't like show and tells. It seems like bragging, but sometimes it's just best to follow. I like to follow up. You see me pull it out, but does it work? Do these things work? Are they any good? That's what I like to show you guys. And I always say most of the times they do work. The 2 printers I found that day in 2 separate dumpsters, they both worked. I kept the smaller one, donated the bigger one. Alrighty, I heard a door open. Time to go. Pause here, see you there. Okay, we are now at the, you guessed it, and Company. And this has been really, really popular for illegal dumping. As you can see, I believe this is, really can't see what's in those bags. I'm a little intrigued. I don't know if it came from the store. Looks like trash. Looks like some very large bags. As long as the bag is clean, I may even keep the bags. I mean, that's neat. Not that one. Pretty dirty. I don't know what I've got here. Some type of appliance. Can't tell. The bottom of something. I believe it is the bottom of a dryer. A dryer base. So yeah, I let that go. I see some more. Bit of stuff over here. I see a whisk with a rusty whisk. Some bamboo, probably skewers. I'll open this door. Try not to get it to slam. grab the grabber. And just take a look. Gonna have to trade hands and hopefully I don't turn the phone off like I've been done so many times in the past. A lot of skewers, pretty sharp. I was gonna say I could take them for the children. I'll take this little chopper of some kind. I just took the top off. Hard to tell. A whisk, an injection. Mixing bowl, some type of injection. Assuming that's for cooking. I didn't mean to separate this guy here. If it is I believe a hand chopper. Yeah, he is. All right, I'll leave him out. I don't know if he works or not, but I'd like to test it just for the fun of it. Anything, as we have someone pulled up next to me. Okay, I'm going to pause it because I do have company. I don't know if it's a diver or a dumper, but I'll be back. Okay, there you go, guys. Well, not a whole lot. A lot of I did pull one back up and it just exploded on me and fell. I have a little plastic serving bowls, some spoons, tongs, measuring spoons, another one mainly plastic. The little chopper, he put them together, works like a charm. I will take the skewers for the kids for little arts and crafts projects, but I most likely will cut the tips off just to avoid the injuries. A grater. There was a vegetable peeler in here. I'm not sure exactly what this guy is, but I'm gonna take a look and see, but this will be donated. All this will be donated. The injection needle, a marinade and injection needle, I'm assuming. Yeah, it'll all be donated. A little glass bowl. So yeah, I don't know why this isn't donated to begin with. I'll never understand that, but maybe it's not for me to question why. Okay, I'm pushing an hour on this video now, guys. Thank you for hanging out if you have been. Please like and subscribe. Or subscribe or both, or if not, just watch. So yeah, okay, I said I'd cut the dialogue down these days and I haven't been doing a very good job, so let's start over and do that. Enough chit chat and more diving. See you when I get there. Okay folks, well, we found ourselves at Lowe's on the garden center side. Busy day. That parking lot is full. It is a Saturday. I usually don't try to come by when it's this busy. Evening seems to be the better time for these guys when it comes to encountering customers and employees, and one particular forklift warrior. The skiff is right here, looking kind of empty, a little bare, but it is pushed off to the side. A little easier to get to. I see some patio furniture cushions in there they've cut up. At least one big one. Not really and very wet. Soaked to the bone, yeah. So we'll pass on that. But interesting enough, they are putting it back out again in a more accessible location. It's good to see. I'll see you on the lumber side. Okay, finally made it to the lumber side. Wow, that was an experience. That parking lot was so full it took several minutes to get over here. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, maybe I'll get lucky back here. The dock door is down. 2 skiffs are there. No one on the forklift. So let's see what we've got. Again, I'm pushing an hour on this video. So much for me trying to make it only half an hour. A little shorter, didn't work. But this app seems to have a problem once, this video app, once I go over an hour. it seems like to shut down and lose videos. So I'm a little cautious of that. Battery seems to be so far so good. All right, some of my wood here, not a lot. Not a lot at all. And for the sake of time, I'm not going up real hard. I don't know, this is rain gutter, what that is. Oh, okay. No. No and no. One more piece into these guys here. And no. Just a little bit of cedar, but a little bit adds up after a while. So, okay. See you at the mystery dumpster. Okay, folks. I'm at the mystery dumpster. So, this is the last plaza. Excuse me if I rush through. As I said, this app likes to turn off after about an hour. Don't know why. Mystery dumpster revealing no mystery today. Only trash. Looking hard, looking hard. I see... Whoa, cheese. I see a little cheese in there. Wow, no thank you. So, no luck there. I guess it's good because, again, a little pressed for time now. I do have some obligations I need to tend to. Just thought I'd come out here and get a good long run in. It's been a long time. Feels good. Had some success. Got the, started with the artificial tree. And hit the stationery. Always good. That'll go well with those greeting cards. And then Ulta, of all things, those bags. Gotta say, I'm not necessarily looking forward to going through all that again, but maybe I'll have better luck than the first one I did. Empty as a drum, and empty as a drum. Okay, I'll see you at the next. Okay, here we are at the filthiest dumpsters that I dive. So, let's get it over with. I have found some really interesting and good useful items out of here. I have sold items out of here. I have used items out of here. Specifically those tools. That shovel will have to come with me. I don't know why he's there, but I want him. And I'll have to pause to get it. Be right back. Okay, that was easy enough with the super duper homemade grabber. The only issue here on this shovel was the chipped spade. Just a little bit. I think it helps with digging. Sharper now. Could always help in the garden. I'm going to shoot over to Joann's Fabrics, although I am pushed for time now. They've got it in an unusual location, and the other enclosure is open, which I don't think I've ever seen. So I'll see what's going on here. That's still there. And the enclosure door blocking Joann's. Kind of squeak by. And trash. Okay. Last one. That's Aaron's. And I will see you there. Okay, guys. Here we go. Last stop, Aaron's Furniture. I have about a minute to keep this under an hour. Keep this after possibly deleting this whole video. And it's also, at least in my experience, harder to download or upload videos that are longer than an hour to YouTube. So I have a compelling reason to keep this under an hour. Okay, that's it, guys. Well, you see it. You know the drill, guys. It was good fun. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. And speaking of that, please like, comment, subscribe, share. If not, just watch and enjoy. You know the drill, guys. Always wear your gloves. Be safe. Keep what you need. Sell what you must. And please give what you can. Keep on diving.